You start a thought, I catch the ending, then you change it just for fun. I pretend I wasn't waiting for the smile I knew would come. We are never quite in step, still the movement feels sincere. Every pause becomes an opening, every turn brings something near. We don't have to count the measure, we don't have to lead it through. Something easy keeps on happening whenever I'm with you. Almost like dancing, the way we lose and find the beat. You move closer with a question, I come closer when I speak. Nothing staged or perfect, nothing either one must prove. Almost like dancing, how naturally we move. Some days I am out of rhythm, some days you arrive too fast. We don't make a passing misstep into something meant to last. When one of us loses the timing, the other doesn't pull away. We wait until the feeling settles, then we find another way. Almost like dancing, the way we lose and find the beat. You move closer with a question, I come closer when I speak. Nothing staged or perfect, nothing either one must prove. Almost like dancing, how naturally we move. Maybe love was never meant to follow every mark. Maybe it is knowing when to move and when to pause. I don't mind the little stumbles, they make room for something new. Every time the rhythm changes, I find another side of you. Almost like dancing, the way we lose and find the beat. You move closer with a question, I come closer when I speak. Nothing staged or perfect, nothing either one must prove. Almost like dancing, I like the way we move. Almost like dancing and perfectly like us.
You start with I was thinking, then lose the place you're meant to go. I wait while you turn it over, till the honest part can show.
You never need to make it graceful, you never need to make it smooth. I have learned your hesitations and when to leave them room.
Half a sentence and I know where you are,
not because I read your mind.
I've just listened this far. Sometimes I speak too quickly, with an answer ready-made.
You hear the small correction I was almost scared to make.
You let me change the wording
without asking me to explain.
By the time the thought comes simpler,
there is less left in the way.
half a sentence,
A change inside your tone,
I can hear the part of you
still finding words of its own.
half a sentence,
No need to make it whole.
the meaning keeps on moving.
After all the words let go.
We have made a kind of language
Out of pauses and return.
out of names said slightly softer.
When one of us feels hurt,
Not a code and not a shortcut,
not a guess that can't be wrong.
just the patience of two people
Who have listened for this long.
half a sentence,
And I know where you are.
not because I read your mind.
I've just listened this far. Half a sentence,
And I know where to begin.
you can leave the ending open.
I will keep on listening.
You say you're poor company, that your thoughts are moving slowly. You keep trying to apologize for not sounding like you normally do. But I did not come for perfect timing or the version built to please. You can let the clever answers go. You don't owe a show to me. No need to charm me. I didn't come to be impressed. Bring the tired, unpolished version. I may like that one the best. No need to charm me. You can leave the bright lines out. I am not here for the performance. I am here because it's you. You can leave a thought unfinished. You can change your mind halfway. You can say you've had your fill without finding more to say. I don't measure your affection by the energy you give. You don't have to entertain me to be someone I enjoy. Lose the perfect answer, let the wording come out plain. Nothing real between us weakens when you have an off day. lose your train of thought. You don't have to lift the feeling or improve the way you are. There is nothing disappointing in a person dropping guard. Charm is easy when we're rested. Love is clearer when we're not. I have seen the wick go missing while the tenderness stayed strong. So don't search for something brighter just to keep my interest near. You already have my attention. You don't have to earn it here. No need to charm me. I didn't come to be impressed. Bring the tired, unpolished version. I may like that one the best. No need to charm me. Let the clever lines go by. Nothing in you needs performing for the feeling to come through. You said I'm poor company. I said you're still my favorite. No special reason, I only thought you should know. Some feelings don't need a moment, they simply ask to be told. You have a way of speaking that makes a simple thought remain. Not because you dress it brightly, but because you mean what you say. You never chase attention, you never reach for praise. Still something in your nature makes the day feel less in haste. I remember how you laugh when your story loses track, how you pause to find the meaning, then decide you won't go back. I like the parts unplanned, the moments no one names. They never ask to be remembered, still I carry them the same. No special reason, I wanted you to know. You make the good days richer and the hard ones less alone. No special reason, no promise I must prove. I simply like my life a little better shared with you. I don't need a celebration or a perfect turn of phrase. Love can enter conversation on an otherwise unremarkable day. It can sound like simple gratitude without asking for applause. It can mean exactly what it says and never need to become more. So I won't wait for the right time to tell you what is true. Some thoughts become more honest when they arrive without a cue. There is nothing here to promise, nothing written to impress, only something worth admitting before I think of saying less. No special reason, I wanted you to know. You make the good days richer and and the hard ones less alone. No special reason, no perfect line to use. I simply like my life a little better shared with you. No special reason, the thought came quietly through. Life feels a little more like mine whenever it includes you. Keep your tenderness, the part that notices first, the way you choose a kinder truth when clever words could hurt. Keep your tenderness, it has never made you less. Anyone can learn indifference. I love the care you never lost. You ask a second time when fine comes back too quickly. You never turn a private weakness into something sharp or witty. You know when not to press and when one more question matters. You never trade another's trust for a moment of easy laughter. Sometimes caring leaves you weary and you call yourself naive. You wonder if the gentler choice is worth what it can cost. When that softness asks too much, bring the tired part to me. I won't love you for your giving and forget the one who gives. You can care and still be careful. You can choose where giving ends. Tenderness is not surrender. It can speak and still defend. Keep your tenderness, the part that notices first, the way you choose a kinder truth when clever words could hurt. Keep your tenderness, it has never made you less. Anyone can learn indifference. I love the care you never lost. I have seen you tell the truth without enjoying someone's shame. That is not a lack of courage, that is courage without cruelty. If I could keep one thing unchanged through every choice you make, it would be the care you carry without asking to be praised. Keep your tenderness, the part that notices first, the way you choose a kinder truth when clever words could hurt. Keep your tenderness, and when giving leaves you tired, let me bring some care back to you. You don't have to give it all. The part I would never change. Keep your tenderness. Let me be ridiculous with you. Laugh too soon and miss the point. Tell a story badly, then make it worse on purpose. Love can carry serious things and ours is carried a few. But one of my favorite freedoms is being ridiculous with you. I can start with good intentions, try to sound composed and wise. Then you make that certain expression and I lose the whole disguise. You repeat my words dramatically, I pretend to be offended before either one remembers why the conversation has ended. Let me be ridiculous with you, laugh too soon and miss the point, turn a careful little moment into something we enjoy. Love can carry serious things and ours has carried a few, but one of my favorite freedoms is being ridiculous with you. You can sing the wrong line proudly, I can argue that it's right. We can make a harmless question last much longer than it might. Nothing has to teach us something, nothing needs a deeper view. Sometimes affection sounds like laughter, neither one can make it through. To speak with patience, how to listen, how to bend. But I love that being thoughtful does not mean the jokes must end. We can carry what is difficult and let foolishness return. Not every part of loving has to prove what we have learned. Let me be ridiculous with you, lose the wording, laugh too soon. Take a thought that sounded clever and forget what it was meant to do. Love can carry serious things, but it should carry laughter too. And one of my favorite freedoms is being ridiculous with you. What was I saying? Never mind. Blue light under the door, soft across the floor. I stay inside the quiet and breathe a little more. Blue light under the door, keeping me awake. The world is close outside, but I need one more break. I tell the ceiling softly, I am still here too. A quiet room, a softer blue, a little light to make it through. My charger's on the carpet, the screen is turned away. I move a little slower at the ending of the day. The hallway keeps on glowing like a thin and patient line. I don't have to answer everything inside my mind. A neighbor walks above me like a rhythm through the wall. I wash one lonely plate just to feel the waterfall. The closet door is open, but I leave it as it is. Some nights don't need fixing, they just need a place to sit. Blue light under the door, keeping me awake. The world is close outside, but I need one more break. I tell the ceiling softly, I am still here too. A quiet room, a softer blue, a little light to make it through. If I open the door, the night may follow me. So I let it fade slowly into something I can keep. I'm learning how to stay without feeling so alone. Even silence can be gentle when I call it home. Blue light under the door, turning pale with dawn. I was tired in the dark, but I kept holding on. I tell the morning softly, I am still here too. A quiet room, a softer blue, a little light to make it through. Blue light on the floor, morning at the door. Same room, same quiet, but I'm softer than before.
I love your second try, the one without a speech. It carries what the first one taught and starts from where you are. You don't hide the disappointment or pretend it didn't sting. You let yourself be honest before reaching for the next thing. You don't turn one wrong direction into proof you cannot choose. You keep what the moment taught you and release what wasn't true. I love your second try, the one that comes without applause. It carries what the first one taught without treating loss as law. I love your second try, unpolished, undisguised. You don't begin as who you were, you begin a little wiser. When you say I got it wrong, I don't hear defeat in you. I hear someone leaving pride for an answer that feels true. You can change the whole direction without calling time a waste. Nothing honest disappears when you choose another way. Try again your way. You don't owe the past a victory. Take what still belongs to you. Leave the rest where it has been. I won't make a lesson for you just to make the story neat. Some disappointments only hurt, they do not owe us meaning. But when you choose another effort, I will never call it small. The brave part isn't being certain, it is choosing once again. I love your second try, the one that comes without applause. It carries what the first one taught without treating loss as law. I love your second try and the honesty inside. You don't begin as who you were, you begin I know what it took.
Nothing changed in any grand way. You just asked me how I was. Waited past the easy answer till the honest one came up. You smiled in my confusion like it needed no repair. And the weight I brought between us didn't feel as heavy there. The day feels kind when you are in it. Nothing turns to magic, nothing has to disappear. The day feels kind, a little less demanding. I can meet it as it is whenever you are here. You can laugh without dismissing what was difficult to say. You can leave a pause unfilled and never turn it into blame. There is no performance in you, no bright answer on display. You just stay with what is honest, and the day becomes okay. Maybe kindness has a rhythm no one teaches us to hear. How you let the moment settle, how you stay when I'm unclear. When my thoughts arrive untidy, you don't ask them to improve. Nothing outside has to change for me to feel changed by you. The day feels kind when you are in it. Nothing turns to magic, but the hard parts lose their edge. The day feels kind, a little more forgiving. I can meet it as it is, and let that be enough. The day feels kind with you. When you tell me you're uncertain, my advice arrives too fast. I am learning not to answer every question you haven't asked. Your life is not a problem waiting for my better view. Sometimes love is simply trusting you to know what matters to you. Beside you, not instead of you. That is how I wanna care. Not by taking over choices, but by listening while they're yours. You can ask me for an opinion without handing me the choice. I can tell you what I notice and still leave you with your voice. If the outcome disappoints you, I won't say I always the promise I can keep. I won't call control protection just because my care runs deep. Beside you, not instead of you, with your answers still your own. I don't need to make the choice to make sure you're not alone. There are times you'll want an answer. There are times you'll only need someone calm enough to hear you without turning fear to need. So I'll ask before I offer. I'll believe the words you choose. Love should never make you smaller, just to make me feel more useful. Love can offer an opinion without turning it to law. Love can witness hesitation without naming it a flaw. You are not a test before me, not a lesson I must prove. I can trust the way you know yourself and still care what you go through. Beside you, not instead of you, when the answer isn't clear. I will ask what kind of help you want, then honor what I hear. Beside you, not instead of you, with your answer still your own. I don't need to make the choice to make sure you're not alone. Tell me what you need. I'll believe the answer. You call before your plans begin, already saying you'll miss me. I hear the guilt beneath the joke, as though enjoy them might hurt me. I know the people you will see, the old stories they can start. Don't keep half of you apologizing for being fully where you are. I don't need every good thing to include me to be true. I want love to leave you freer, not more careful when we're apart. Don't miss me yet. Go laugh without holding back. I don't need your laughter to wait until I am there. Don't miss me yet. Let the good part carry on. Come back because you want me, not because the fun is gone. When you tell me every detail, I won't turn it back to me. I will love the way your voice lifts at the parts I didn't see. You don't owe me constant proof that I remained inside your thoughts. Being happy without me doesn't change the love we've got. Have a good time, tell me everything. I would rather hear you glowing than hear how much you missed me. I want you fully in your life, not half present out of care. Love should never make your laughter feel disloyal when I'm not there. And when I am the one away, give me the same kind of trust. We can love each other deeply without turning absence into proof. Don't miss me yet. Go laugh without holding back. I don't need your laughter to wait until I am there. Don't miss me yet. Bring the good parts when you come back because you want me, not because the fun is done. Have a good time. Tell me everything.
We were both a little tired, both too ready to be right. You heard judgment in my question, I heard distance in your reply. Then the meaning started shrinking as our voices gathered weight. We were speaking past the person we were trying hard to reach. We don't have to solve it while we're losing how to hear. Let's not make a lasting answer from a moment this unclear. Let's wait till we sound like us, till the sharpness leaves the words, till I hear what you are saying, not the meaning that I feared. When we sound like us, we can differ and stay true. I don't need to win the ending, I would rather understand you. You don't have to make me certain, I don't have to make you yield. We can leave one thought unsettled without doubting what is real. When the urge to prove gets louder, I can ask a better thing. Tell me which part mattered most, tell me what I failed to hear. Not now doesn't mean never, a pause is not retreat. What we mean is worth returning to when both of us can hear. Sentence I will wish I could erase. I don't want your quick surrender just to end the difficult exchange. Let respect outlast the tension, let the meaning come back clear. What we say should sound like people who still care what words can do. Let's wait till we sound like us, till the sharpness leaves the words, till I hear what you are saying, not the meaning that I feared. When we sound like us, we can differ without harm. I don't need to win the ending, I would rather hear you clearly. Say it when it sounds like you, I'll answer when I sound like me.
I used to answer every silence before it settled on its own. thought a pause meant something missing, something I should quickly solve. But you can let a feeling breathe without deciding what it means. And when I'm with you, I stop reaching for the next thing I should be. Nothing here is falling behind. Nothing asks us to arrive. Maybe we can let the moment find its meaning in its time. Long enough till the hurry loses meaning. Long enough till I stop rehearsing leaving. I don't need to name tomorrow to believe in what is true. Let the feeling take its time. Long enough with you. You don't turn my hesitation into something I must mend. You can hear a change in thinking without calling it the end. I have spent too many seasons trying to know before I feel. Now I let the answer find me at the pace of something real. No conclusion, no result we have to reach. Some things deepen in the waiting when we do not force them to speak. How far it claimed to go. Now I trust the smaller choices that mean more than they can show. No performance, no perfection, no final point to defend. Just the courage to keep meeting what is changing as it comes. Long enough till the hurry loses meaning. Long enough till I stop preparing endings. I don't need to hold forever to believe this love is true. Let the feeling take its time. Long enough with you. Long enough with you. Answer with less feeling, and an old fear starts to rise. Did I miss what you were saying? Did I hurt you without trying? Then I remember you are human, with thoughts I cannot always read. Love is not the right to question every change in what you feel. I can ask once, I can trust what you say. I don't have to turn your sadness into something I must change. When you tell me it isn't you, I will take you at your word. I won't search each small expression for a meaning you withheld. You can need a slower answer. You can leave some thoughts unnamed. You can carry something difficult without our love taking the blame. Not every feeling is about us. Not every pause becomes a sign. You can carry something private with without leaving me behind. I can care without insisting that you make the feeling mine. Not every feeling is about us, and that can still be love. I won't ask you to reassure me while you're finding your own words. I can offer you affection without asking for return. You don't owe me every reason, you don't have to make it clear. I can love you through a feeling that was never mine to fear. Love is not a constant reading of each change in how we speak. It is knowing one hard moment does not tell us what we mean. I can let your mood belong to you without losing where we stand. Trust can sound like one small question, then believing what you answer. Not every feeling is about us, I don't have to make it so. You can tell me what you want to, and I can trust the rest you hold. When your laughter finds you later, I won't ask where it has been. Not every feeling is about us, I still know what we are. You said it isn't you. This time I believe you.
Tell me the part you almost skipped, the one you thought too small. That is usually where the real day lives, the part I want most of all. You tell me what went as expected, what changed and what got done. Then halfway through you remember the line that caught you off guard. Maybe nothing came from it, maybe no one else would care, but your voice grows more alive whenever you return to there. Tell me what felt out of rhythm, what you nearly said instead. Tell me what seemed unimportant but kept moving through your head. You don't have to make it charming, you don't have to make it clear. I would rather hear the small things exactly as they appear. Give me the day as it was, not the one made easy to tell, the almost laugh, the second thought, the part you kept to yourself. Tell me the part you almost skipped, the one you nearly left behind. I love how an ordinary day becomes yours when you describe it. Tell me where your patience wandered, where you almost changed your mind. Tell me what you'll soon forget, though it stayed when all was done. Nothing has to lead to something, nothing needs a deeper name. Sometimes knowing what you notice is enough to know your day. I don't need the grand conclusion or the lesson at the end. I just want the day you carry before you smooth it into sense. Give me every small distraction, every turn you didn't plan. I am not waiting for a story, I am listening for the person. Tell me the part you almost skipped, the one you thought too small. That is usually where I find you, the part I love most of all. Tell me the day as you remember it, before the details disappear. Nothing in your life is ordinary when I hear it in your voice. And when my own day comes out tangled, let me leave it that way. You don't have to make it beautiful, just ask me how it was.
Heard my name in hurried tones and questions and introductions. Then you say it low and easy, and it loses all its distance. You can make a single word hold more than its sound can carry. Maybe it is how you know me, maybe it is how you care. Some days it arrives like laughter, some days it asks me to listen. Either way I know the meaning before you finish the sentence. My name in your voice, a little softer at the edges. Same few sounds I've always answered, yet with you they mean much more. My name in your voice, I can hear the years between us. You can fit a whole conversation in the way you say one word. You say it when you're teasing, when you know I've missed the meaning, when you're trying not to worry, when forgiveness has come easy. You never say it quite the same, and I never miss the difference. Every version tells me something that a longer phrase might miss. Say it once and I know what you are feeling. There are meanings in my name I only hear from you. I think I'll still know what you mean the moment that I hear my name in your voice, a little softer at the edges. Same few sounds I've always answered, yet with you they mean much more. My name in your voice, holding laughter, care and patience. You can fit a whole conversation in the way you say one word. Say it once more. I like who answers. Give me an honest no. I won't make it mean you love me less. I want the answer that is yours, not a borrowed yes. Give me an honest no. Let your meaning come through clear. I would rather meet what's true than hear what I want to hear. He used to nod before deciding, as if he's depended on you. You would trade a real opinion for the answer I could use. I could feel the small concession, even when it favored me. What I want is not agreement, I want you speaking honestly. I can disappoint you gently, you can question what I choose. Neither difference is a warning, neither one of us must lose. We can leave a thought unsettled, let another answer form. Love can hold two honest meanings without forcing one to bend. Take the time you need, then give me what is true. I am not asking for agreement, I am asking to know you. Yes, you never meant to give will grow heavier with time. I know spoken without cruelty can protect what still is kind. I don't need to win the moment at the cost of knowing you. Let the answer sound like your voice, that is all I ask you to do. Give me an honest no. I won't make it mean goodbye. I want the answer that is yours, even when it isn't mine. Give me an honest no. Let your meaning remain clear. I would rather meet what's true with you than hear what I wanna hear. Keep the answer yours, I will keep listening. You tell that story every time. The same part makes you laugh. You lose your place and start again. And I never want it rushed. I know the turn before it comes. I know where your voice will rise. Still the part I wait to hear is the joy you cannot hide. Tell it again. I know every turn. I still love the way your laughter gets there before the words. Tell it again. Leave nothing out for me. I don't listen for the ending. I listen for you in between. You change one little detail, then laugh when I point it out. I could correct the order, but I'd rather hear you now. The facts are never why I listen, they're the least important part. I like where your voice turns softer and where the laughter starts. Tell it slowly, let the good part take its time. I have heard the words before, but never quite this way. Stories we can tell. Still I hope you keep surprising me with the ones I know so well. I don't need a new beginning every time the feeling moves. Even memory feels different when it comes alive in you. Tell it again. I know every turn. I still love the way your laughter gets there before the words. Tell it again. Leave nothing out for me. I don't listen for the ending. I listen for the part that's you. I know how it ends. Start from the beginning. You start explaining something I have never thought about. Then your careful voice gets faster, and the whole idea spills out. You forget to sound impressive. You forget to make it neat. Every word becomes more honest when the subject means this much. I love what you love, how it loosens every sentence, how the careful way you speak gives way to what you mean. I may never know it like you, but I love the way you do. I love what you love when it brings me more of you. When I talk about my favorites, you don't fake the same delight. You remember why they matter even when they're not your kind. You don't need to share the feeling, just to listen with your heart. You let something remain mine and still care about its part. Tell me one more thing about it. I like the way
let your words run free. You never sound more like yourself than when you lose the need to edit. Obsessions, every answer, every view. Some of loving is discovering what becomes alive in you. Keep the parts I may not follow. I will never call them small. Every passion makes you clearer, and I wanna hear it all. I love what you love, how it loosens every sentence, how the careful way you speak gives way to what you mean. I may never know it like you, and I don't need to. I love what you love because it brings me more of you. Go on, I wanna hear the rest. Some days I arrive in pieces with no clear way to explain. I can make a passing feeling carry more than it can bear. You don't ask me to be certain before you offer tenderness. You let the rough words settle till I find the honest ones. I once thought affection needed everything resolved. You have shown me it can hold us while the answer takes its shape. Love me gently anyway, when my voice comes out uneven, when I lose the thread halfway. You don't turn it into leaving. You don't need my brighter side to remember who I am. Love me gently anyway. I will meet you where I can. When your patience loses rhythm, when your thoughts are hard to read, I won't turn a tired answer into all you feel for me. I will leave room around the moment. I will listen past the strain. You have taught me love can soften without looking for the blame. Gently anyway, when the better words are laid, when we're both a little guarded and the truth needs time to wait. Love is not the flawless language we imagined at the start. It is learning how to soften without shrinking who we are. It is choosing not to punish every moment that goes wrong. It is finding one another without forcing it along. Love me gently anyway, when my voice comes out uneven, when I lose the thread halfway, you don't turn it into leaving. And when your own words falter, I will listen all the same. Love me gently